So, hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general no contact reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of December 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and action can be from your side also. And if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Keep in mind it's general, okay? It might or might not resonate, Pisces. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you. We have the Fool card, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. So this person is feeling like taking the leap of the faith with the universe, jumping into the unknown, and they feel like they are waiting for the time when they are going to be completely out of this situation. So they're trying their best to keep their energies protected. This person is feeling like they should keep their guards up. They should protect themselves from getting hurt again, no matter what. So they feel like breaking free from the situation, because somehow they are still attached to this situation. They are waiting for the time when they are going to be completely free, completely okay, completely fine. So they are trying their best to stay in the energy bubble of protection, praying and hoping for some kind of miracle, that one day they are going to wake up and they are going to feel completely fine, and they will be able to break free from the situation, and they will be able to move on completely. Right now they're mostly out of the situation physically, but the cords are still attached, and they're trying their best to cut those cords and move forward. Bottom of the deck is the Empress, right? This person is feeling like there is a lot to do in their life, that there's a lot to achieve in their life, that they have to achieve till a certain age, till a certain point, or whatever you call it. But this person is very much focused on their personal growth and expansion and happiness. For some of you, they are looking forward to have another connection, another bond with whom they can move forward and find their happiness. Like, this is a theme or something. Capricorn, Aquarius also somehow like that only, and Pisces. A little bit of differences in the way I'm saying things, but almost same energies. I don't know. This is a theme or something for today. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Pisces? We have Five of Swords, Two of Swords, and Death card. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to come out of this stressful energy. Their ego is so badly hurt, and they just want to protect their ego from getting hurt again. Their ego is bruised here, Pisces, for I don't know whatever happened here between you guys. And they want to get out of this up in the air kind of energy, stressful energy, their mind blocking them from moving forward in their life. They definitely want to have a transformation where they are going to be mentally free, emotionally free. They're having a breakthrough in their life, and they're moving forward towards something better, someone better with whom they can see a stable, mature, and grounded kind of future with. Pisces, there's no love in the situation. There's no love left in the situation from this person's side. I don't see any love here. They're struggling to let you go. They're struggling to completely detach from you because energies are still attached somehow. But they are just trying to protect themselves from getting hurt again. They're trying to protect their ego because it's kind of bruised, and they just want to get out of their head and be mentally and emotionally free. If somebody is attached to it, doesn't mean that they are in love with you. They had a comfort zone. They had a comfort that they shared with you at some point of time. I don't care if it is going to bother you or hurt you. This is what I'm getting, and this is what I'm telling you. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of December 2025, Pisces. Seven of Swords, the Star, King of Cups. Bottom of the deck is a Strength card. So they're pretending to be all love and light and all peaceful and happy in their life. They're busy pretending to be healed, pretending to be optimistic, positive, pretending to be like, oh, my life is so good, my life is so beautiful, I don't care about anything or anyone in this world. Meanwhile, now they're showing the emotions. Meanwhile, trying their best to be content, be mature, be grounded when it comes to their overwhelming emotions. Their emotions are all over the place and they're trying to get them back together again and again and again. Like, gather those emotions and being very mature and grounded about it. Like, okay, I can't do anything about it anymore. So let me just do something about these emotions and transmute these emotionally overwhelming all over the place energy into healing. But the problem here is that they're pretending that they're doing the real deal, real healing kind of a deal here, lying to themselves, being deceptive, being in this energy of, see, I have achieved something in my life. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the strength card. This is taking them a lot of courage and strength to not to come in this direction. And from time to time they're getting this urge or desire to reconnect and maybe talk to you one last time, and then they will be able to move on or something. But they're holding back this urge, even if it is taking them a lot of strength and courage. They're like, nope, don't go in this direction, don't go in that direction. Again, their ego is at peak here. The hurt ego is at peak here. So there are emotions, but they are not settled. They're all over the place, and from time to time they feel it, but they don't want to act upon those emotions. They're like, nah, let it go. Let's do the fake healing. And let's show Pisces that I'm the happiest person alive on this planet Earth, even if I'm sulking or crying every night. Okay, cool. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, Pisces. We have the Five of Cups, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is a High Priestess. Until unless you are going to be happy from inside, you are going to be settled from inside, you are going to be peace, you are going to be at peace with yourself from inside, you will not be able to enjoy anything in your life, whether it's relationship, whether it's a trip, whether it's something that you always wanted to do in your life. That is that's always going to give you this on and off, in and out. Sometimes I feel good, sometimes I feel not so good. Yeah, I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm sad. So until unless you are going to stabilize your own energies from within yourself, nothing else, no one else is going to give you the kind of happiness, the commitment, the partnership that you're looking forward to have. You have to find your own stability, your own commitment within yourself first, Pisces. This today I'm healing, today I'm feeling good, tomorrow I sulk, I want to cry, but still I just want to move forward. And so that maybe if I'm going to move forward, I'm going to find somebody who's going to help me to heal. No one can help you to heal. In fact, you are going to project all of your unhealed trauma, unhealed pain, unhealed energies on the other person here, and that's going to be a shit show. Because even if you don't know, that's the reality and the truth. We always attract the same kind of people in our life when we are on our healing journey. Let's say you are messed up and you are relying on other person to help you heal. You are going to attract the kind of person that is going to rely on you directly or indirectly for their healing. So both of you are going to be responsible for each other's healing, and then it is going to be a shit show. And then you are going to blame the whole divine, the universe, the favorite game that humans play. The universe is punishing me. I keep on attracting this kind of shit. I don't know why. I'm telling you why. So until unless you are going to learn to be at peace with yourself, learn to be happy with yourself, you will not be able to find that kind of stability or happiness that you are looking forward to have in your life. You have to reverse the game. You have to rely on yourself for your healing, for your happiness. And then when somebody else is going to enter in your life, you are going to share your energies with them. No one is responsible for your happiness or miseries. Keep that in mind, Pisces. Bottom of the deck is a High Priestess. Your intuition is continuously telling you what to do and what not to do, and you're ignoring it completely. You already know the truth. Deep inside, you already know the truth. You already know all of the answers that you're seeking for. You know what you should do, but you're completely ignoring your intuition, shutting it down, and giving your ego the name of intuition. Like, yeah, your ego, your mind is telling you, go, go out and start connecting with other people and find someone who is going to take all of your miseries away, and then you are going to be happy again, and then this game is going to continue for the rest of your life. Okay. Need I say any more? Okay. Do I have to say anything more here? I don't think so. Okay. So let me answer one of your questions related to this area of your life or this situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. Please keep that in mind. Okay. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it too much. Okay. Move forward. And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds for the same to answer your question. And if they are not enough, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. Your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is, this is the sign. Okay, let me read from the guidebook. This is the sign is sometimes we find ourselves in limbo, putting off making decisions or taking next step towards something we are unsure of. If you have been searching for a sign that you should do, leave, or start something, this is that sign. This also means that, depending on the question you have asked, this is an affirmative card and a form of yes. Think of it as a green light, as your green light to take action. Yep, that's the answer for you. I hope this is making sense. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.